Our planet is changing. Temperatures are rising, and the consequences are far-reaching, even impacting our health. One such impact is the growing threat of skin cancer, a disease intricately linked to the sun's powerful rays. As the world warms, this threat intensifies, demanding our attention and action. Skin cancer, the abnormal growth of skin cells, is primarily caused by excessive exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun. While sunlight is essential for life, providing us with vitamin D, its ultraviolet component can be harmful in excess. Climate change is exacerbating this risk. The link between climate change and skin cancer is complex, involving multiple factors. Rising global temperatures, depletion of the ozone layer, and changes in human behavior all contribute to this growing concern. It is a reminder that human health is inextricably linked to the health of our planet.
One of the most direct ways climate change influences skin cancer risk is through rising ambient temperatures. As temperatures climb, we are more likely to experience hotter days and longer periods of sunshine. This prolonged exposure to UV radiation increases the likelihood of DNA damage in our skin cells, potentially leading to cancer.
But the impact of a warming planet goes beyond just heat. Air pollution, often exacerbated by climate change, also plays a role. Certain air pollutants can trap UV radiation, increasing the amount that reaches the Earth's surface. This means that even on days when the sun feels less intense, we may be exposed to higher levels of harmful UV rays.
The combination of hotter temperatures and increased UV radiation from pollution creates a dangerous cocktail for our skin. It underscores the interconnectedness of environmental issues and their impact on human health.
As temperatures rise, our behaviors naturally adapt. We seek relief from the heat by spending more time outdoors, often during peak sunlight hours when UV radiation is strongest. Whether swimming, hiking, or simply enjoying a picnic lunch, these activities, while enjoyable, can increase our exposure to the sun's harmful rays. Furthermore, the desire to stay cool often leads to wearing lighter clothing that offers less protection from the sun. Sleeveless shirts, shorts, and swimwear expose more skin, making us more vulnerable to UV damage. While adapting to a warmer climate is essential, it's crucial to be mindful of the increased risk of sun exposure. Seeking shade during peak hours, wearing protective clothing, and using sunscreen regularly are simple yet effective ways to mitigate this risk.
Section 4. Shielding ourselves. Prevention in the age of climate change. In a world grappling with climate change, protecting ourselves from the sun's harmful rays becomes even more critical. Fortunately, there are several steps we can take to minimize our risk of skin cancer. First and foremost, seeking shade, especially during midday hours when the sun is strongest, is crucial. Trees, umbrellas, or even a wide-brimmed hat can provide much-needed protection. Wearing protective clothing, such as long-sleeve shirts and pants, can further shield our skin from UV radiation. Sunscreen, a staple in our sun protection arsenal, becomes even more important in the face of climate change. Choosing a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher and applying it generously and regularly can significantly reduce the risk of sunburn and skin damage.
Section 5. Early detection, prompt action, managing skin cancer in a changing world. While prevention is paramount, early detection of skin cancer is equally crucial, especially as climate change potentially increases our risk. Regular self-examinations of our skin, looking for any new or unusual moles or growths, can be life-saving. If you notice any suspicious spots, it's essential to consult a dermatologist promptly. Early diagnosis and treatment of skin cancer significantly increase the chances of successful outcomes. Remember, knowledge is power. Staying informed about the link between climate change and skin cancer, adopting preventive measures, and seeking timely medical advice are critical steps in safeguarding our health.
Section 6. Our future, our responsibility. Protecting our planet and ourselves. As we navigate the challenges of a changing climate, it's imperative to recognize the interconnectedness of our planet's health and our own. Climate change is not just an environmental issue, it's a health issue, with skin cancer being one of its many consequences. By understanding the risks, adopting preventive measures, and demanding action to combat climate change, we can protect ourselves and future generations. Reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for sustainable policies, and raising awareness about the link between climate change and health are all essential steps in the right direction. Our planet is our home, and it's up to us to safeguard its health and, in turn, our own. Let's work together to create a sustainable future where both our planet and its inhabitants can thrive.